Okay, friends, I want to share some thoughts about how to manage your expectations when working with a web designer. I got a message this morning from a guy who wanted to see my portfolio to see what my team's style of design is. And I thought that was such a weird question. Like, the way that when you're working with a web designer, a good designer is not going to bring their ideas and push it into your business. They're going to look at what you want, at your competitors, at your mood board, at your UI, UX needs of your buyer. They're going to look at your copy. They're going to look at your brand guide. They're going to look at your demographic. They're going to look at all these factors. And then they're going to look to you for your direction in terms of style, traffic reports, usage, mobile, desktop. They're going to take all these factors and then to try to create what you and your target market are looking for, they are going to design with you in mind. So a designer, a really skilled designer, is not going to come in and push their agenda, if that makes sense. A good designer is trying to draw out of the client what you want and model what you want and what your buyer needs and what you like and don't like. Like, we really try to come to the relationship with a completely open mind without any kind of conception about what this site should look like, because we're designing it for your business, right? Because one thing we hear a lot is I sometimes have people go to my portfolio and they're like, yeah, I like a lot of the stuff in your portfolio, but there's some stuff I don't like. And I'm like, I completely agree. Probably half the stuff in our portfolio I don't like. But that's not the point. The point is not that we like it. The point is that it works for that particular client's business. With certain sites we've done, I would never choose those colors. But that was their business's brand colors. Certain businesses, I would never choose that layout. But that is what the client wanted. For certain things, I would never choose those images. But those were on point for their target market. So in looking at a portfolio, look at it with the mindset that the designer created this for the client's requirement, not a designer pushing their own design agenda. Okay? So the most important thing that you can do when you're working with a web designer is you want to see versatility, honestly. You don't want to expect them to have a style. If they're a cartoonist, okay, maybe you want to hire them from a style, but if they're a web designer, they should be pretty flexible in their approach, right? So honestly look for versatility. If a lot of the items in the portfolio look different, that is a good thing. You don't want someone who has like one look, unless you're shopping for a specific look, but you don't want that. A good designer is versatile and nimble, and they can work with anything, right? Versatility, and the most important thing you can do when working with a designer is to know what you want. Because we're going to sweep in and again kind of accommodate what you're looking for. But if you don't know and you're just shopping for a designer that hopefully has the style you're looking for, that might take you a long time. The best approach, you know what you want. You've got your mood board, you've got your brand guide, you've got your wireframes, you've got whatever it is that you feel you need to get the design you're looking for. And then hire a designer who has lots of versatility, because that gives you confidence they'll be able to adapt to what you're looking for. So yeah, big mistake if you're looking for someone to see their style. I wouldn't take that approach. Like I said, make your design ideas, look for someone versatile, and then what you think with web designers is as well is it's iterative, right? You start one, if you don't like it, you twist it and you tweak it and you tweak it, and it's a process, right? So I hope that helps. I will talk to you tomorrow.